All right, Todd's back as we just kind of muddle through all of this stuff. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, we're inching closer. We're just literally inching closer.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like we're making a lot of progress because every day it's like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh. Just keep going with
It's the same thing. So, oh, still cloudy, still rainy. My grass still is wet. My dogs are still a mess. Like all the things are still just
It's
the
a rough
same.
stretch.
Yeah.
It's been a rough couple of weeks. I mean, we kind of eyed it. We kind of saw it coming, and it's here. It's almost gone though. We're making progress. Weekend's much better. Yesterday there were a couple of thunderstorms that popped up over the state, and one actually produced a rare cold air funnel that briefly touched down and became a very weak tornado for a few minutes. Had winds of around 55 miles per hour, so pretty weak. But there was a little tree damage and some damage to some sheds in a barn. This is the town of Denmark up in the lakes of western Maine. Touched down right around lunchtime, right around noon. These are super rare, not associated with a supercell, which you get in the middle of the summertime, which produce very strong and can produce very strong thunderstorms and tornadoes. This is from a large area of low pressure, and that's exactly what we have over the Northeast. They typically also are accompanied by some very small hail, and that was also seen yesterday in the state too. So this is not what you want to see if you're looking for sunshine. Very, very unstable atmosphere, a lot of instability. That's why we had that little brief spin up yesterday. A lot of rain coming in off of the ocean right now. It's moving away from the coastline, but it's still pretty heavy out Route 302 on up into Minot and then the Oxford Hills. All of the lakes area that got drenched earlier this week with inches of rain, getting drenched again this morning. Most of those brooks and streams and small rivers have come down, but they could easily rise again with some of those heavier downpours that are moving through. Lighter showers from Moosehead through the Central Highlands, through Bangor and Bar Harbor. They kind of thin out a little bit, but it looks like it's wet just about everywhere this morning. 40s. Water temperature 45. We are going to hang out around that ocean water temperature all day long. Our normal high is like 60, 61, 62 degrees, and we're never getting close to that today. This low, while almost over us, will take another 48 hours to pass offshore. Once it does, though, boom, drier air comes in, we get into sun, and we get an extended stretch of sunshine. Perfect timing for the weekend. Low clouds, chilly and wet out there. We have these showers. It's drizzly, too. Temperatures not budging through the middle of the day, remaining very dreary with more wet weather. And keep that umbrella close by this afternoon. In the places that are seeing wet weather now, there's a good chance you'll see it this afternoon, so no change. We are dodging raindrops all day long. Tomorrow we're doing the same. Friday morning looks a little iffy and dreary, but then the drier air comes in from the north and we'll start clearing out beginning Friday afternoon. And once we do, looks like the sun stays out all weekend long. This time of the year, you can often get a sea breeze, which really chills things down, puts a damper on weekend plans. But not this weekend. Offshore breeze means it'll be warmest along the coastline of all places. And we may even hit 70 on Sunday. So right now I think the weekend pick is Sunday, but Saturday's not far behind. 65-ish with also mostly sunny skies. Small crafts are up, seas 4 to 6 feet, and east winds between 10 and 20 knots. Showers and drizzle all day long, 48 degrees. Tomorrow chilly with sprinkles and cloudy skies. A few sprinkles linger Friday morning, and then it turns a lot better in the afternoon, and we'll reach the upper 50s, close to 60 for the high. And then over the weekend, it gets even warmer. Around 65 Saturday, 70 on Sunday. Dry weather continues into early next week. There is some question with a front and its positioning for Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll probably get more clouds, maybe some wet weather, but at the very least, we're looking at Friday afternoon through, say, Tuesday morning of dry weather. So that's like 4 straight days.
Yeah, and I mentioned this a couple hours ago. Clouds with a 6 versus
Yes.
clouds with a 4.
Right.
I mean,
It's a huge difference.
give me clouds with a 6 if I have to have them.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.